There has been a disturbance in the Force.
What was that? Oh, hey. What are you doing here? What am I doing here? I'm the director. I'm always here when you're here. Are you, though?
He is definitely not always here.
How would you know? You always had that hood so low, you wouldn't see me if I was.
Not true. I can see just fine. I have the Force.
I have always wondered how well you can truly see in there, Darth Sith, with that hood down so far over your eyes.
Again, I am fine. No issues with seeing at all.
Is that the script in front of you?
Script? There is no script. We are just totally authentic here, ad-libbing every day.
Sith, you're literally reading your lines while we film. That's why you have your hood down like that all the time. Darth Sith, how dare you? Do you know how much work I put into memorizing these lines every week, and you're over there you're just reading them?
I do no such thing. These are simply prompts in case I forget anything. That is all.
Darth Sith, we've been over this. People want to see authenticity, and you're making that very difficult with your attitude.
What attitude? I am simply doing what you ask me to do. I am reading speaking my lines perfectly.
Well, if you're going to be reading the lines, at least put some more energy into it, huh? That disturbance in the Force line was very weak.
There has been a disturbance in the Force.
Could you emphasize that a bit differently?
What on earth are you talking about?
You just emphasized has, and that doesn't really make sense. Here, I'll show you, Darth Sith. There has been a disturbance in the Force. No, now you're overemphasizing been. Look, let's just take a deep breath. I think you're both overthinking this, okay? Let's go from the top.
I just feel that we are in a bit of a rut. We always just sit here, stand here, and talk amongst ourselves.
Yes, well, that is what we set out to do with the show. I see your point, Darth Sith, but I'm sure we can make it interesting.
Nothing about you is interesting, Jedi, so I do not see how you could help.
Would you stop it? I just need you to deliver your line correctly. One time, that's it.
There has been a disturbance in the Force.
Was that my line? Jedi! What? Your line? Sorry, I forgot. We've been repeating that line so much, I didn't realize we were moving on. Let's start again from the top, and I'll be ready this time, I promise. Whatever, fine. Okay, from the top, and action.
What on earth are you doing?
I'm stretching. It's called the peanut butter jar. Focus! Could you guys please just say your lines and... Wait, what did you say that was called? Peanut butter jar?
I do not get it. Is this one of your bad jokes?
No joke. That's what the stretch is called. All right, I'll bite. Why is it called that? Because you have to imagine that you're standing in a giant peanut butter jar and the top is about waist height and you're using the hips to scrape the last of the peanut butter out of the jar. Hence the name, peanut butter jar.
A giant peanut butter jar. I would rather read this script, continue with this shoot, than stand here and talk to you about this ridiculous, imaginary, giant peanut butter jar.
That's what the exercise is, Darth Sith. It's great for the hips. Well, maybe we could get back to the exercise we're supposed to be doing, which is filming this show. My head's not in the right place. I guess I'm feeling down with Gray not being here and all.
He was not here that often before, Jedi. You and I started this, and we can continue on without him.
I mean, you're right, of course, Darth Sith, but I got used to having him around now and then. Look, guys, I can't put Gray in right now because he's not available. I don't know what you expect from me. So he's still alive? Well, I don't know. I've got the script for this week's episode. We'd have to ask the writer about that.
And where might we find this writer?
You want to take us to the writer. I want to take you to the writer.
Excellent. Let's go get our get Gray back.
Well, we're going to have to see you guys next week because we're off to try to save our friend Gray. So Until the next time, don't forget to hit like, and don't forget to swipe over and follow or subscribe if you're on YouTube. And until the next time, may the Force be with you.